Hello everyone and welcome back to another post-match reaction. West Ham United 2, Everton 1. Nicky's holding the camera today, so he's left us here because you missed out on the couple. We're short squad. There's
Short-staffed again.
Short staff, mate. Furloughed them.
I'm sure some of these don't realise, Lawless, I'm looking at you. Turn up to the games.
The thing is though, I was just saying to you, I've got my coat done. The sun was out earlier. I can't make out whether I'm cold or hot. I undo my jacket and I'm cold. So, but yeah, look, massive 3 points today, Scott.
Big 3 points. Look, we needed it, didn't we? That result against Spurs, sort of took the shine off of that result. The result against Seville. Going into this game, we're sitting eighth. We needed a response. We needed it. Look, first half, I thought we played particularly all right, but it seems so flat in there today. I don't know whether that's the hangover of Seville, because Seville was so lively, but everything just seemed flat.
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere in the stadium, you find that with Sunday kickoff, Scott. I mean, we're just had an international break. You think everyone would have been up for this to come back, and Bowen in the starting lineup was a massive boost as well. So, yeah, I don't know, it's just these Sunday games, they just can't generate an atmosphere, can we?
No, exactly, and that's it. It's the hard thing. As I said, it's to come down from that Seville, isn't it? You look at it, we're still probably a little bit hungover, so to speak. But look, we needed a performance. We needed a rugged performance to get the 3 points. We got that. Everton, they would have come here. They would have probably thought we've got one eye on the Thursday night game. Thinking that they can come and nick something, and they did cause us a lot of problems. For a team fighting relegation, they caused us.
Yeah, I mean, look, Lampard bringing Everton here today, I thought they'd have been a little bit more up for it. As you said, they're fighting for their lives down there, and it's another defeat on the road. They just can't win on the road.
No, and it used to be. This is the place you used to want to come.
And just quickly, Scott, when I look around their team, they've got some talent in that team. Do you know what they're lacking is leaders and fighters, and that's why they're not picking up points, especially away from home.
Exactly, and their defence ain't that great either, is it? Let's be honest. Keane, I thought Antonio caused him so many problems today, and that's why he ended up getting sent off. But yeah, look, we've got to look at the positives. It wasn't our best performance, but we've got the 3 points. That's the key thing.
When you get to this stage of the season, that's all that matters is 3 points. Yeah. Save the performance for Thursday night against Lyon. But it's just this is picking up 3 points against Everton today is massive.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course, and that's what we said going in. The way the Tottenham game panned out, the way with losing that one, all right. We put a big effort in on the Thursday previous. That was why these 3 points were so good. And the first goal. What a goal.
So good, so good, so good.
What a goal by Creswell.
Yeah, I mean, Bowen involved in the build-up to the free kick, won the free kick on the edge of the box. And, we've seen Creswell do that before. We know he can do it, but it's been a long time since we've seen a Creswell cracker. And that was, the angle I'm sitting at, as soon as that left, Nicky was making me laugh because I'm going to say, because he can't answer me because he's over there, right? He's going, okay, he's going to hit this. He's going, nah. He's going to cross this for Dawson. What's he talking about? But yeah,
it was Creswell's free kick, top quality, wasn't it? It was perfect positioning, distance away from the wall, enough to get it up and over, and he puts it in the top corner. And it's probably the best free kick we've seen over here for a while. Yeah,
and as we know he can do it. We've seen him do it before, and that was a great free kick, and it lifted the crowd, didn't it? It's moments like that can lift the game and lift the players, and you see from his celebration, being a Scouser right in front of the Everton fans, wound a few of the Everton players up, but so what?
Exactly, it's what it's about, isn't it? It's all the banter of it, and he's always going to do that, being a Scouser. And look, as I said, fully deserved going in half time 1-0. It was a special goal, but we should have made it more comfortable for me going in half time.
The thing is as well, mate. I think we dealt so well with, especially our back four. I thought Fredericks was unbelievable. I thought he had a really good game. Mm-hmm. Some defensive blocks. It's probably the best I've seen Fredericks play for a long time. Zuma and Dawson comfortable, Creswell comfortable as well. Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, we just kept them quiet. Iwobi as well. When I looked at him, Iwobi's one of them players. On his day, he can be a decent player, but then I look at him today and I think that's why Arsenal got rid of him.
Yeah, exactly. I think there was one of the games we played up at Goodison. We made him look like a world beater. He's an average player for me. Like you said, they're attacking threat with Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, the way that guy hangs in the air, it's just amazing. He called Dawson and Zuma a lot of problems, but they dealt with him well. Yeah. He kept trying to peel off around the back and get one-on-one with Creswell when going in for the headers, but Dawson and Zuma were always there. It's Look, they had a few half chances. To be fair, when you look at the game overall, there was a lot of end-to-end stuff.
Yeah.
So it was, as I said, it was flat, but it was a decent game.
Yeah, we haven't come over and it's a boring 2-1 win. It was, as you said, it was a decent game of football.
Yeah, it's just frustrating the way we conceded the goal as well. It was we had that mistake by I think Ben Rama or Fornells gave the ball away sloppily. We recovered from that one, and then we go and do exactly the same thing, playing out from the back. It's good to see the confidence playing out. And then Rice tries that silly little, the ball gets fizzed into him, and he does around the corner and completely messes it up. Puts them through. All right, we do well to defend that, but then the corner puts in. Fabianski gets a fist to it, but not enough. And they get the deflected goal. Yeah,
the thing is though, but great work on the counter for us to get our second goal. I mean, Antonio, you ain't going to catch him. No. He's through 1-on-1. Great save by Pickford, but lucky enough, it's fell to fall. Now it's a bit like the Yarmolenko goal, wasn't it?
Bowen.
Yeah, but it's fell to Bowen this time, and Bowen with a great finish. Yeah. Great to see him back in the team as well.
Well, that's the boost we needed going into Thursday. Lanzini suspended for that game. I don't know whether Lanzini was injured for today, but that front four will probably be the front four that starts. Yeah. So it's good. It's going to be a good confidence boost going getting back on the score sheet. And I think you have to look at the finish as well. The player was sliding across. It was a good controlled finish. We've seen before players sort of thrash at it and completely mess it up. But he picked his spot, put it in that spot, lifted it enough to get it over the defender, and he'll take massive confidence going into Thursday night scoring that goal.
Yeah, and the thing is, as we said on the Friday night pint, I was saying about Bowen, he would have been absolutely gutted to miss the Seville games because he's worked so hard this season, and they're the games he deserves to be involved in. Yeah. Unfortunately, he picked up an injury, but now, as you said, Leon starting at home, massive game, and I can't wait for it.
No, mate, I'm looking forward to Thursday. I think every single one of us is. It's going to be a great night again. It should match the Seville, if not better, to be honest.
Well, yeah, you think the atmosphere here. The thing is, with the Seville game, the difference is this time is we're at home first. Yeah. So we need to get behind these players, which we will. We need to be loud, which we will, and we need to go to Lyon with something, get a good result here.
We've got to be on them from the off, haven't we? We've got to put that pressure on from the start and get an early goal. Early goal will be massive for us, I think, in this one. Because that will rock their confidence. They're not going great guns in their own league. Right, they've turned up for the European nights, but so have we. We've turned up for the European nights. We've put decent performances in. There isn't really one game where we've sort of walked away thinking, oh yeah, all right, we deserve to get beat there, or we shouldn't have picked up any points there. We've got to be favourites going into this one, and that may affect us a little bit.
Yeah, and the one thing as well, I know as a fan base we're getting excited at the prospects of facing Barcelona. There's a lot of football to be played between then and that, and Barcelona have also got to play Frankfurt. So
there were no mugs.
Yeah, there were no mugs. So it's going to be great. But listen, it's the beginning of April. We're on 51 points now. We're fifth in the league. We've got the quarter-final of the Europa League coming on Thursday night. It's a good time to be a West Ham fan. It's always a good time to be a West Ham fan, but it's even better now.
It's a top time to be us, isn't it? Look, as we've said many a time, we're enjoying the ride. And let's just keep enjoying it, though. The longer it continues, on to Barcelona or Frankfurt. Let's get past the quarterfinals first. Let's deal with Lyon. Professional job here Thursday night. Get that win. Keep a clean sheet. And the world's our oyster, as they say.
Let's enjoy the ride before Sadiq Khan puts a congestion charge in on this this West Ham road to Seville. But no, look, mate. As I said, we're back up to fifth in the league. Results went our way yesterday. Wolves. Man United obviously dropping points. We're chasing Arsenal. Arsenal got a few games in hand. Fourth place is sort of out of it, but as long as we finish in that Europa League places, and fingers crossed, win the Europa League this year, you never know.
Do you know the funny thing is, right? With the season we've had this year and the pushing on in the Europa League that we're getting, we're getting closer and closer to that final. I'd take the Europa Conference qualification in the league. I'll be honest. I saw Gabriel Bongnor sitting there saying it's a Mickey Mouse competition. But he.
We'll go there because they're like all them countries he likes. He likes going places like
cheap
that.
Booze.
Places we don't even know exist.
But you see Gabriel Bongnor coming out sitting here saying it's a Mickey Mouse competition. I'm sure Villa would love to be in a European competition, no matter if it is a bit Mickey Mouse. It's one of them. Look, Europe's the key. Progression for the club is European football consistently. Yeah. So look. We can do it, yes. Can we get to the final? 100%. Them teams, every team in that competition is beatable. The way we play, we turn up for the special occasions, we turn up for the special nights. So, as I said, let's get Lyon out of the way, then worry about whoever else we're playing after that.
Fucking Aston Villa would be lucky enough to play Leon C, let alone Leon in the fucking But yeah, look, Scott, we'll leave it there, mate. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. We'll be back on Thursday night for the Europa League reaction. And obviously, this fan cam's gone up from today. Some good fan cams there. They was a bit worried at first because there weren't a lot of people turning up. What's Nicky laughing at? The battery's going to go. So look, we'll leave it there. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.